Sorry about that. My camera decided to not work. Had a little problem. Anyways, returning to what we were doing before. Where is my other one? I know it was here. Where'd my soul render go? Huh, must be glitching. Anyways. A lot of this has been cut out, so I apologize. Basically, to recap, you go to Brynjolf, and I don't know when my camera decided to cut off, but you just go to the Honeybrew, or not the Honeybrew, the Golden Glow Estate. You go through there, you get the safe and all that. Pickpocket, make sure it's extremely high if you choose, but it has to be at least decent so you can pickpocket. You'll have 3 mercenaries to deal with at first, and you go up to the 2nd floor, and you unlock Arngoth's door. Then you got to pickpocket the key off of him for the safe, and the cellar key if you choose. And then you got to burn 3 of the beehives. If you burn any more than 3, you'll lose out on your cut for the job. So just to sum that all up, now we're here, and watch out for these bear traps. They're a bit of a pain in the ass. And this trap here, you gotta watch out for that. Oh, and I hit it anyway. Anyways, you'll be coming through here after you talk to Maven Blackbriar. She'll give you this quest to figure out what this place is skyrocketing for and how fast it got started up. And you gotta go to Sabjorn at the Honeybrew Meadery. He'll give you a key to the basement and some poison. And then it'll lead you down here. And you gotta watch out for this old dude. He's kind of an asshole to deal with. You can pickpocket if you choose, or loot his body if you choose. Read this 3 Thieves. I believe it increases your sneak. I'm not exactly sure. Choose to unlock this chest if you like. And what I'm doing right now is I am poisoning the mead. But Sabjorn don't know that. He just thinks I'm getting rid of the vermin and that's it. So what you gotta do is when you receive the poison, you come down to the basement, you come through all that, and you gotta come up here, activate the nest, you applied the poison to the nest, that's done. But don't turn around after you put the poison in the nest, because you gotta come up here, go through this door, to the boilery. You gotta come up here, come around. You can search this chest if you like, but you'll be stealing. Gold, big whoop. Then you have to activate the brewer lid. That's when you poison the mead. And you gotta return to Sabjorn. And see how it says require a key? Instead of going through all of it again, there's a key right here. Use that and go right through the door. Kind of bummed because I was doing some really good recording and my recording just decided to stop and I lost all of it. It was the walkthrough to the Golden Glow Estate and all that. But anyways, after you come through the door, come back through to the main entrance. Then you have to come up to this guy.
Can't wait to see something we discussed.
Tell him the job's finished.
I had to stop.
You'll just have
What
to
about my
wait
pay?
until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
And you gotta wait.
Well, Sebjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored.
Remember, that's poisoned.
By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
Please, I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell,
Ooh,
Sebjorn.
look at that orcish sword he has. That'd be nice to have, wouldn't it? My blades are better.
I don't think that could have gone any better.
After that, you speak to him.
Anything else you need before you head back to Riften?
I need to get a look at Sabjorn's books.
So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help. Remember to put in a good word.
He'll give you the key to his office, and then you come up here, well, his bedroom, more or less. Then you come over here, you come up the steps. That's the only way to get up here. Come around to his door, unlock it with the key, and you come to his dresser, unlock it with the dresser key that he received, then take all. Then you have to return to Maven Blackbriar in Riften. Once you return to her, the quest will be complete. Now, as I said in the previous video before my recording got lost somehow, don't understand how, if you guys want to see more of this, let me know. If not, then I'll find something else that tickles your fancy. But for right now, we'll see how this video does. And if you guys, like I said, if you guys want to see more, let me know in the comments below. Off to Riften we go. Don't know why these loading screens take forever. Okay, and
No doubt about it.
again, in
These
the
do
other
this
video
back.
before I lost my recording, normally you'll have Riften guards, but I did the,
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften fishery.
what do you need?
I really need your help.
You
I
might,
don't want to lose my job at the fishery. What am I going to do?
you might lose your job.
My job at the Riften fishery is in danger. The owner, Molly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out.
What condition?
I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it.
Oh.
I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop.
Oh, skooma.
If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life.
I'll get one for you.
Thank you, my friend. Any healing potion.
That'll be a miscellaneous quest. And like I said, I did the treaty between the Stormcloaks and the Imperials. That's why they have Imperial guards instead of Riften guards. And instead of Maven Blackbriar being just Maven Blackbriar, she is the Jarl in my game, due to the decisions I made in the treaty. Now, once you come to the Bee and Barb, go up these stairs,
So get out of my face.
and she should be right there.
I trust you have good news for me.
Job's finished. Here's the information you requested.
This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabion's partner is this odd little symbol.
Yes, I've seen that symbol before.
Whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. Out of my way.
Iron Sword of Arsing, or Arking, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Let's see what it does. Target takes 15 points of shock damage and half as much magic damage. Oh, that's pretty useful, I guess. And once you're officially in the Thieves Guild, it'll be a lot easier getting to Brynjolf instead of going through the Radaway all the time. And that was part of the other video that I lost the recording for. Anyways, in order to make your job easier before you get officially into the Thieves Guild, what you want to do is you start a distraction, or you go to Brynjolf. He'll come to you during the day if he hasn't done it yet. He'll ask you to steal somebody's ring and put it in somebody's pocket. And once you do that, he'll give you a reward for it, which is gold, I think. And then you have to go through the Radaway. You got to defeat the enemies that are there. And then once that's done, once you go through the first door, you got to defeat some enemies. Then you got to go down to the right and go through the whole entire dungeon and defeat all the other enemies. And then once you get to the Ragged Flagon part, the door, get your quest and all that, whatnot. And once you're officially in the, you got to get your quest. You got to deal with some deadbeats. You got to fist fight them, basically, to get the gold that they owe the Thieves Guild. And once you get that quest, you go out the same door you came through the first time. And then once you're in the Radaway, you can go to the second door on the right, hit the lever on the right side, and drop the bridge. And then once the bridge is dropped, it'll be a lot easier to go to and from until you are officially in the Thieves Guild. And then you can just use the ladder I'm about to show you.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him.
Yet very fortunate for Maven.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild?
The same symbol from Golden Glow was involved.
Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arengoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild.
Is there anything we can do?
Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Okay, then you gotta go talk to Mercer.
I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol.
I found the same marking at Hunting Brew Meadery.
It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
You admire them?
They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this point. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
How can we make them pay?
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Gaja lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullumai.
Where do I begin?
Gullumai is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, and see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Okay, guys, that does it for this episode of The Elder Scrolls Skyrim. If you guys want to see more of the quest lines, especially this one, if you want to see this finished, or, you know, more of it, of anything like this quest-wise or anything like that, just let me know in the comments below, and I will be sure to record a lot more videos like this if I know you enjoy it, because I don't want to record a game that nobody's going to enjoy watching, because that's just a waste of time, my time and your guys' time. So like I said, if you like what you've seen and you want to see more of it, and if you want to see me finish this quest line and a few others, then let me know in the comments below. This has been Stephen Wood, and I will see you in the next video.